I've been on my spaceship counting.
If I was your best friend, I'd want you around all the time. Girl, I'll be your best friend if you promise that you'll be mine.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is your bestie. Now this video right here I've been dying to make, especially in 2025, and a lot of people are moving over to the content creator world, and a lot of people are moving into the streaming space. Well, I want to let you guys know what the difference, what is the benefits. Now, your girl is a big streamer, used to be the Plenty of Fish, but now Meet Me platform under the Meet Me group. I am top badge. I have over 42,000 faves. I have over 164 million diamonds. I'm on, and I'm also on TikTok. Working on 5,000, which is not a lot, but we're working on it. Working on 5,000 faves, and I've had the honor to hit. I think the highest that I hit in TikTok so far was like 8.2. Woo woo, close to 8.1, but we did it. We haven't got there just yet. So being a streamer for me, I feel like I have mastered so many things on so many levels. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it has been a blessing being a streamer. 2 years ago, I took a turn in being a content creator. Now, once again, a lot of you guys may say, best friend, what is the difference between being a content creator and being a streamer? Well, being a content creator is more of, in my opinion, the YouTube space. Like we're on. The YouTube space and being a content creator, or on Instagram or Facebook when you see the reels and stuff like that, is literally putting out content. When you're a content creator, your life is content. The things that you do, the things that you enjoy, the things that you love, the things that are trending, all that is content. So every day, you should be drumming up content. You should be sharing a piece of you to the world, and giving them content. And the difference between being a streamer and, like I said, a content creator is when you're streaming, everything's in real life. So if something fell or somebody was at the door right now and I was streaming, you would experience that in real time. If I were in the content creating space, I can edit that out. You wouldn't even know that even existed. So that's the difference. One thing I love about being a streamer is your audience is more engaging with you. You see the same people, whatever, you can interact with them. You can ask them questions, they can ask you questions. It's pretty cool, to say the very least. It's way more interaction. Now, being a content creator is a little bit different because and I'm going to just talk about YouTube. When you're in the YouTube space, I have to record videos, I have to edit the videos, I have to rewatch the video to make sure that the video is to my liking. I have to post a video, and then when I post a video, the way people interact with me is through the comments. Now, one thing that I've noticed, getting my feet wet in the YouTube world, is that even though somebody may like your videos or may like what you do, a lot of people that really like watch your videos in the very beginning, they're not going to say anything. They're not going to comment underneath your post. They're going to watch it. You know what I'm saying? They're going to vibe. As they feel comfortable, they will comment. So I remember a lot of my starter YouTube videos. I'm like, why nobody really that don't know me is really commenting or whatever? And they was like, well, a lot of people legit, they want to see if they like you or not. So being a content creator could be challenging because a lot of times you want to give up because you're not getting the results that you are looking for. But being a streamer is different because you may not get the love that you want instantly, but the people, the vibe, the interaction kind of keeps you want to go back. You know? Being a YouTuber, for me, the last 2 years, I have definitely learned the things I could have done better, the things that I should have done, the things that I'm trying to do now. And being a streamer is the same thing. Like, I've learned over the years my mistakes, and I've tried to tweak it along the way. I'm going on 5 years in the streaming game, and 2 years as a content creator. Now, people say, well, best friend, being a streamer isn't that being a content creator. I do agree. But we must admit that not all streamers are content creators. Some streamers legit bore themselves, to say the very least. And if you're asking yourself, maybe I want to get into the content creator space, but I'm not that interesting. The funny thing about it is every single person has people out there that will attach to you, that will vibe with you, that will be relatable to you. You just got to find your field. You feel me? When I first started being a streamer, I didn't think people will really mess with me. I didn't think that I literally would have content that people would even want to, they even cared about, to just be honest with you. I became a content creator around the COVID days. So I ain't gonna lie to you, people had no choice. Think about it, it was all these thousands of streams they could have watched. Like, why would they watch me? Over the time, I realized that I was giving them something that they needed. And that was pretty cool, because I'm like, what? Like, these are people that you don't know. You gotta understand. One thing about the content creation and the streamer space is that you are going to gather people that don't know you from a can of paint, vibe with you, support you, like care about you, care about what you're doing, and want to support you. And I think that is the benefit of being a streamer and a content creator. When you are a streamer on sites like Meet Me, Tag, Kick, things like that, you don't get like endorsements or anything. That's why a lot of people start moving over to like TikTok, because they have a TikTok shop and you can get, you can get things for free, and that's pretty dope. And a lot of people also go to like Twitch, because if you go to Twitch, you can get endorsements, which is money. Even on TikTok, like they do reach out to you in the DM for like different endorsements and things like that. I feel like if you're a content creator, if you're a streamer, like you want to touch people. So when you're streaming, you want to be entertaining. You want to give a show. You want to give them something. You don't want to just be sitting there looking like wah 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 wah. You know that Charlie Brown? Like, you don't want to do that. Like, you want to grab your people by the t-shirt and say, sit down. I got something to talk about. You feel me? Sit down. You know what I'm saying? Let's vibe. Like me. Like, I want to be your best friend. I want to be your bestie in 2025 and in many years to come. But one thing that if you're brand new and you're new in this whole thing is just being patient. I tell people more than anything, whether you're a streamer or a content creator, you got to be patient. You have to be consistent. You have to not be in your head. Don't compare yourself to another content creator or streamer, in a sense. And I talk about this in many videos. If you're a fan of my content videos, I say this a lot. Pick the people that you like. One, they're going to motivate you. Two, they're going to let you know where they started and where they're at now. And three, they're going to reassure you that if you be consistent, where you can be and even supersede. Hello? When you think about the content creator game, so many people say it's hard to get into the YouTube space. It's hard to get to the YouTube space. You gotta be consistent. A lot of your favorite YouTubers have been in the game for 3, 4, 5, 6 years, and they just became successful at year 5 or year 7 or year 4. Do you have it in you to say, just keep doing it? Because if you love doing it, it's not gonna feel like a job. Like, I do have my favorite content creators, and then I have my favorite streamers. My favorite streamers, one thing I love about them is they teach me to always just be yourself, be organic. Now, in the content creator space, what I notice is that a lot of content creators really don't let people too much in their business. When you're a streamer, it's like you accidentally let people in your business. I have noticed that. Like, because people be like, well, I don't let one people in my business for real. Like, being a streamer, you accidentally Tell them where you live, how many children you have, if you divorced, because those are questions that they ask. Like, you single, da-da-da. When you in the content space, you share what you want to share. So if you're trying to get in a space, you're like, okay, I want to get into the space, but I don't want to share too much, or I still want my space to be private. You can still do that. Like, it's up to you on how much you want to reveal about your life and your children and your relationships. It's up to you. Like, you have the ability to share as much as you want. Like I said, being a streamer is a little hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because if you know me, if you've been in my life, like you know that I got 2 dogs. You know where I live. You know where I used to live. You know where I'm from. In the content space, I tend to share what I want to share. You know what I'm saying? But if you're watching this video, right now, it is the beginning of February. For me, if you're watching this video at the end of the year or tomorrow, just know if you are afraid to jump into the space, don't be. Some of your favorite content creators and streamers, legit, they were afraid. And they just did it. You ain't got to have the most expensive products. You don't have to have the most expensive gadget and gadgets. Just freaking do it. So, being a streamer is just streaming. And being organically yourself. And allowing people to organically fall in love with you. Share with them the things that you feel like is going to be relatable to them. And if you jump into the content creator space, just know that, just have a plan in every day what you want to post. I had an aha moment for myself. I found myself, I'm over here calling myself a content creator and a streamer, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, but I'm streaming every single day, and I'm missing videos on my YouTube. I'm posting it once a week, every other week. And I'm like, how can I call myself a content creator if I don't even post content? Like, how can I even say I'm a content creator if I don't even take my time out to post content? Yes, I stream, but it's different. And Besties, I ain't gonna lie to you, that aha moment, whip your whapper, when I tell you, slap me right up above the top of my head. And I was like, and I swear to God, I don't know if y'all talking to yourself, but I'm thinking to myself like, okay, I'm over here calling myself a content creator. And the reason why I'm not where I want to be is because I'm not content creating. I started being a great content creator. And then I slacked like a lot of people do. But I'm still calling myself a content creator. But I'm not content creating like I should. And then I watched a video by Deja Tamia. And my daughter be always watching Kim and the other girl. And who? RK Empire. And I noticed that RK Empire, they always, like, every time my daughter watch one video, she like, oh, they post another video. Like, she watched another video. So, like, she's always watching their videos. And then what I realized about content creation is, like, it's like watching the first Friday, like, I might as well watch the second Friday. Oh, my God, I didn't know they had third Friday. Oh, damn, they got a fourth Friday. Oh, they got the trailers out. And you find yourself watching because it's out. So I find myself like, and look it. And I'm telling y'all, if y'all watching this video and you are a older adult like me, a lot of your audience are going to be kids for real. They're going to, a lot of them looking up to you. They want to be like you. They want to vibe like you. They looking at what we doing. You know what I'm saying? They're listening to our advice. They're seeing how we're carrying, ourselves. So when my daughter do watch these content creators, she's getting idea of what she, what she like, what she don't like, hairstyles, things like that. So just know that when you are doing these videos, people are looking at you, they're getting opinions, advice, ideas, they're getting all these things from you. And if you just decide to stay in the streaming space, just understand that you always got to refresh, because they're going to need to watch you for so long before you become boring, and then they wouldn't go watch somebody else, or they only watching you because they just want to do you a favor. And I ain't going to lie to you. Don't do me a favor. If I'm a little boring, whatever. But I ain't going to lie. For me, I'm getting to a space where, honestly, I'm thinking content creation is going to be more for me. I do want to jump out of the streaming space. I do want to give content creation my all. Content creation should be easy. It should be fun. It should be something that you enjoy doing. Streaming should be fun, enjoying, and something you enjoy doing. When it comes to these two things, do not let it stress you out. Do not make it feel like you have to pick between the both of them. But if you're a streamer, try content creation. If you're a content creator, pick streaming. I heard content creation is where the big money at, but also too, have paid some bills, baby. Like I said, I'm a full-time streamer, and streamer does pay the bills. Even when streaming ain't at the height of, you know what I'm saying, it still does what it needs to do. No matter what you decide to do, just make sure you do it because that's what you want to do. Vibe with it, have fun with it, and make sure that you share this video because it's going to be your year. You hear me? This is going to be your year. I believe in you, besties. You know, like streaming, being a successful streamer is possible. You just got to get out your head. You got to be consistent, and you got to be patient. Say it with me. I am going to be what God allows me to be. As long as I don't give up on Him, my craft, and me. You'll be fine. Like, I truly believe that you're going to be fine. Just keep praying for your best friend in her journey. And I'm going to keep knocking out these videos. I'm going to keep giving you guys content. I'm going to keep giving it to you. Whether it's one person watch it, 5 people watch it, or 20 people watch it. I'm going to continue to do it because guess what? I enjoy giving the videos. And if you stream because you want to make money, I'm telling you, you're not. And if you want to be a content creator because you want to make this big amount of money, don't do it for the money. Do it because that's what you enjoy doing. And if only one person watch your video, that's fine. Just let them watch, you know what I'm saying? Let them enjoy the video. And before you know, it's going to be more, and it's going to be more, and it's more, and more, and more, and more. And that's how my streaming career, it was one person hanging out with me, then 3 people hanging out with me, then 5 people hanging out with me, then 20, then 30, then 50. And before I know it, we were successful. This year is the year for you. This is the year for me. We're going to bang it out together. I appreciate you guys for watching this video. I appreciate you guys for not giving up on me. If you haven't subscribed to this video, or my channel, if you have not liked and comment or subscribe, like, please do that. You know what I always tell y'all. Make sure y'all tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend that Bestie said, like, comment, subscribe to this video. And I have so much stuff coming for you guys. Like I said, being a content creator for me is newer, but with the help of you guys and my confidence and me understanding my self-worth and understanding that I feel like I can do this more than anything, and me believing in myself, I know that I can do it. And I believe that you're going to do it. And I pray that anybody out there that has the fear of doubt, that God removes it. No fear, no doubt. We're going to do it. And we're going to do it together. I love y'all. Thank you for watching this video. Until next time, I love you. And I'll see you later.